It's Perp back with another video, and man, it's been a very long time since I ranted or went off on something that I've seen, whether it be a movie, TV show, or a trailer. In this case, it happens to be a trailer. We finally get the trailer to Amazon Prime's TV series, or whatever you want to call it, version of I Know What You Did Last Summer, based off the old, movie starring Jennifer Love Hewitt, which is a classic. So let's back it up a moment because I want to give you my take on this and just a lot of red flags I've seen just ahead of this trailer even being released. For one, the lack of information about this show was troubling. That's always a red flag. I feel like it just got announced this year, and we're now just getting a trailer, and this is coming out October 15th. But if you want to check out the trailer yourself, I'll put the link for it in the description below. It's pretty short. The vibe does not feel like a horror story, or just doesn't feel like horror. It literally feels like Pretty Little Liars. It does seem like it has some type of somewhat of a budget. That's cool. I really hope it's the case that, the trailer is trash, but the show's gonna actually be pretty decent. But where they're going with this seems very predictable. There's this twin aspect. Obviously, maybe these twins don't get along. There might be a rift, and one of the twins might be the actual killer. We don't know who exactly that they hit. That's the only thing that made me see like I Know What You Did Last Summer in this, is where you have that whole classic scene of them like getting into an accident, running somebody over, thinking that they're dead, etc., etc. I just hope they go in a completely different direction. Not in this type of direction, but it definitely feels like this is not my demographic. I just don't know how hard it is to really fuck up a slasher, or get a slasher right. They always manage to fuck it up. Candyman. I always have to mention that. And like I said, I'll give this the benefit of the doubt if the kills are actually good and unique. I'm even wondering if the killer is going to even have a hook for a hand, or if they're going to just switch that up as well. Let me talk about this poster, because this poster really triggered me, and just like, I don't know why, but I don't know why Amazon would even let this pass. Like, I think this just gives a bad message. It sends a really mixed message on what type of uh, TV show we're getting here. Because look at the classic posters. They were super basic. They were doing these basic ass posters before the MCU, these super generic posters. It's literally them just looking into the camera, and just there's nothing much else going on. And you go from that to this, and I'm just like, what show am I watching? What is this? And I just hope it's one of those cases where the trailer just does not do the show justice. But it looks like they're really going into this like teeny bopper direction with this movie. Which, granted, they did that in the first one, but you could go look back at the trailer for the very first movie, and even the second movie, and that had more of a horror tone to it. This does not have any type of horror tone to it. It feels like one of these free-formed CW shows. Let me know how you guys feel about it. I feel like if they're gonna do these types of horror movies, or take these types of franchises, put actually some care into it. I know it's a quick money grab, because this is definitely a quick money grab, and I feel like I'm not the type of person that wants things to fail, but it just, based off the trailer, it looks like this is going to be a complete dud. I'm still going to check it out because it's Perptober. I got to go crazy with the Halloween and horror movies and horror TV show themed, and you know what I'm saying, I really want to go ham when it comes to that, but it's definitely not going to be first priority for me. I'm gonna get to it when I get to it. I'm gonna try to get through all the episodes as quick as possible to get you my fair take on it. And like I said, if there's some good things about it, I will call them out. But if it's really bad, man, I'm just not expecting anything from this. This didn't give me I Know What You Did Last Summer vibes. Now, man, there's so much potential you could have done with this and went in a different direction, but I don't know. If you've seen this trailer, what are your thoughts? Let me know in the comments below. Till next time, I'm out.